Hi there, this is a brief walkthrough of how to get Proxyrack proxies set up in Firefox. So for this, you'll need an active proxy subscription, as well as you'll need to be logged into your dashboard. Here we're using USA rotating data center proxies, but any of our proxies will work just the same when configured. And we're going to scroll down to the bottom and grab our server IP and port number. And we'll need this setting up Firefox in a minute. And then before we get started, just wanted to note what my current IP address is so we can make sure that the proxies are working. So we can see that it ends in .178. So from here, you want to come over to the Firefox settings. You can get here by clicking on the menu button and then clicking on settings in Firefox. And then in the general tab, scroll all the way down to the bottom where you see network settings, and then click on settings. It's here where we can configure our proxy. So click on manual proxy configuration. You can paste in that value. We'll want to delete the port number from here because this is just the server IP. But remember that port number because it'll have to go in here where it says port. And that is it for the proxy configuration. But before we click on OK, you want to come back to your user dashboard and copy your API key or your password. And you also want to take note of your username because Firefox is going to ask us for this in a minute. So we'll click on OK. And then if we come over and we just start typing in Google in a second, you'll see here that now it's asking for our username and password to authenticate. If you're using IP whitelisting to authenticate, then this will not, Firefox will not ask you for this information, but otherwise you will need to provide it. And then you can hit sign in, and you can save or not save, doesn't matter. Now we'll see that everything is working as expected, and we can come over here, and if we just refresh IP info, we'll see that the IP address did in fact change and we're now in New Jersey. So that is how to get set up with Proxyrack proxies while using Firefox. Thank you.